on the 10s.
Welcome to the morning brief. It's Monday. It is the 2nd of December. Chris Murphy, Emily Vukovic with you. Did you have to go out in that mess yesterday throughout Southern Ontario?
I did, but nowhere far. Thankfully, it was just brutal.
Yeah, the freezing rain, ice pellets, cold, windy. Yeah. It was gross. All right, well, here's what to do. Stay safe. Your Weather Watch continues. Thanks for joining us on the morning brief. Chris Murphy, Emily Vukovic with you. And that weather yesterday, Chris, was an absolute nightmare for those trying to get around in Southern Ontario.
Really, absolutely. Freezing rain, ice pellets. I mean, you know, snow is one thing, but ice is a whole different.
On the 10s. Whether it's the Atlantic coast or the Pacific coast, we have winter-like weather. Vancouver mixing just outside the city limits down through the Fraser. The city is into rain. You don't have to go too far up the mountains either for the mixing. You get to the alpine levels and it's all snow. The valleys. What a gnarly day it was yesterday over the lower Great Lakes. And I don't mean that in the cool surfer way either. I mean the weather was just gnarled right up. There were in Southern Ontario freezing rain warnings, ice pellet warnings, snowfall warnings, wind warnings, winter storm warnings. Some areas had heavy amounts of rain, some all at once. This has now moved into the Atlantic provinces. And you're going to see this.
I'm Marta Chilovich in for Kim McDonald this evening. Let's take a look at the weather events happening from coast to coast in our country. Taking a look at Ontario, a next Colorado low is bringing some mixed precipitation, rain in through the south.
Now available for a limited time.
The sun is out. It is absolutely beautiful here in Squamish. Good news for those of you that were hoping for some mild temperatures as we inch closer to winter. Bad news for those like myself who are itching to get out on the slopes. Only one ski resort in the province open right now, Sun Peaks.
It is the weekend. Welcome to Saturday, 7th day of December. We started this week with an ice storm in eastern Canada that caused all kinds of problems. That's just one of them, huh? Fun though. And then we ended this week with some pretty significant snows in eastern Canada. There's still some messy weather today.
Local forecast on the 10s.
This is a gorgeous view of Burlington. Gorgeous sunrise, of course, time lapse. Thank you so much for sending this, and we love when you share your videos and photos. Take a look at the colors. We see the pinks and the blues and then the starker blues along the bottom. Well, let's start with Ontario. See this high.
Plan ahead, stay safe.
Saturday's low really impacted Ontario. This is a look at Ottawa. Thank you, Jennifer, for sending this in. Definitely saw a lot of accumulation in Ontario, and this is why we are in active weather coverage.